Hello, everyone, and good evening. It is Premier League predictions here on Always Wolves Fan TV. Not the usual Wednesday afternoon, but a Friday. No, not
Thursday.
Friday. A Thursday night. So a bit of an impromptu one because we don't usually schedule it on a Thursday evening, but we thought, why not? And it's a massive week of Premier League predictions. A massive week in so many ways. But if you're a Wolves fan, it's ginormous. And we're going to be covering all of that because if you want to ask us questions, my glasses are all steamed up. I don't know what it is. If you want to ask us questions about anything Premier League, anything Wolves, you'll be able to do that at the end. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Absolutely. I need to move my head, so I have to look through there to see the writing. That's it. Yeah. So let's get stuck in. So who thinks Team Emma won last week?
Oh yeah, last week, yeah.
And who thinks Team Dave won last week? That's the big $6 million question that we want to know. Who won?
Well, I know because I added the scores up.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't see through these glasses.
You decide that now?
Yeah, don't know what, because I suppose I'm looking at a funny.
They're your reading glasses.
These ain't my reading glasses, but there you go. These are my normal glasses. Anyway, not to worry. So who won? Jade says Emma and Scott says Dave. Carl reckons I might have nicked it. So we're going to reveal the results, aren't we, of the match bingo results from last week. Are you ready? Here we go. Drum roll. Dun, 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 dun. Carl is actually right. I actually did nick it. I nicked it 5 points to 4, which means I've won.
But you only got 3 scores outcomes right. But you got 1 bang on.
Bang on, yeah. You got 1, 2, 3 deaf outcomes, and I got 3 outcomes.
No, I got 1. I got 4 outcomes.
That's what I said. 1, 2, 3, 4 outcomes.
You didn't get to the 4.
I did.
You didn't.
I did.
You know that in this house, wife is always right.
I got to the thing. Anyway.
Keep the thing still.
I know, I can't see the screen. It's bad. I don't know why I can't. I normally can.
Do you want to go get the other glasses?
Yeah, I'll go get my other glasses. Well, you
what am I going to talk about while you're gone?
Talk about something. Just talk about something.
Shall I tell them about Girls in Old Gold?
Yeah.
I'll tell you about Girls in Old Gold. You might have seen Always Wolves promoting Girls in Old Gold. It's a female supporters group, so anyone's welcome to join. We have a Facebook group. We have Twitter and WhatsApp. And David, I don't know how to put the bits on the screen, but David will come and tell you the address for the Facebook group. And if you're a female Wolves fan and you want to join a like-minded community of ladies, then please sign up. I've already got 70 ladies that are involved and part of our group. So that's just in a short matter of time.
I'll put it up later. I'll put it up later because I can see the screen now, which is great. So look, that does help because I can read what everyone's put in. So I got 5 points because I got 1 bob on, which was Forest 0, Chelsea 3. And that meant I'm only even though I've won 5 weeks to 2, it's been close because literally I am only 50 points to 45 up. But this is a better start than last year. I'm doing better than Wolves anyway. So, yeah.
That's not hard though, is it?
Not hard. I'm sure people want to talk about that in a bit. Right then, let's get stuck in to match week 9.
Friday night
football. Leeds United against Nuno's West Ham United.
Well, excuse me, we're not doing very well. I've got a tickle. Neither team's great at keeping a clean sheet. All prolific scorers. Nuno's going to have had an extra week to work with his squad, but I'll just see a stalemate. I've gone Leeds 1, West Ham 1.
You've gone Leeds 1, West Ham 1. Matthews 3-1 Leeds. So's Terry. Rick's going for a 0-0. Carl's going for 2-0 to Leeds. Andy's going for a 2-all. And Lux is going for a 2-1 to Leeds. I'm agreeing with Lux. I'm going Leeds 2, West Ham United 1.
Why are you looking at my sheet?
Because I was thinking there's no scores there, but they're all over there.
No, they're down the middle.
They're down the middle, are they?
Yeah.
Okay. You do them different to me. Okay, on to the Saturday first 3 o'clock kickoff. Chelsea versus Sunderland.
Wow. It's hard to see Sunderland surprising anyone in this, isn't it? So I've gone for a comfortable Chelsea victory. First of all, I put 3-0 to Chelsea, and I changed my mind, and I went 2-0 Chelsea in the end.
You went with the 2-0 Chelsea. Well, Terry's gone 2-0, agreeing with you. Vitor Gouveia has gone 1-1. Matthew's gone with the 3-0. Lux has agreed with him. Andy's agreed with Lux. Carl's gone with 3-2. Scott's gone 3-1 Chelsea. Jade says 1-1. Patrick's gone 2-0 Chelsea. Rick's gone with a 4-0. And Vitor has gone with a 2-0. And guess what? Me and Lux have gone the same again, because I've gone with a 3-0 to Chelsea. A 3-0. Next up, Newcastle United versus Fulham.
Well, Newcastle were a bit of a slow starter this season, but they seem to be picking up the pace a little bit. And Fulham have actually lost their last 3 matches. So I've got Newcastle 2, Fulham 1.
Newcastle 2, Fulham 1. Terry's gone with a 2-1. Matthew's 2-0 Newcastle. Carl's 2-0 Newcastle. Lux has gone 2-0 Newcastle. Rick's gone 2-1. And guess what? Me and Lux, for the 3rd time in a row, I don't know, it's Lux looking over my shoulder. I've gone 2-0 as well. That's 3 out of 3. We've done the same. Amazing. I can imagine if it's 4 out of 4. So, yeah. So, look, on to the next one. Manchester United versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Interesting one. United haven't been that convincing, have they? Let's face it. Brighton are just a decent all-round team. Apparently, I had a bit of a Google to see how they were doing, and they've only lost 1 in the last 8. And they've got 5 wins out of that. So I've got Manchester United 1, Brighton 2.
So let's have a look at this. Terry's gone 2-1 to Brighton. Matthew's 2-1 Brighton. Carl's gone with a 2-1 United win. Rick thinks 2-1 United as well. Lux has gone with a 1-1. Andy Saunders has 3-1. Patrick's gone 1-0 to United. Scott's gone 3-0 United. Jade says 2-0. And you're not going to believe this. For the fourth one in a row, Lux has gone 1-1. And I've gone 1-1. That's 4 in a row. We've gone the same.
You're on the same wavelength.
My God. That's crazy. That is. Surely can't get the next one straight, which is the Busy Bees of Brentford against the Liver Birds of Liverpool. Liverpool, of course, they finally got a win in the week in the Champions League
against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Against Frankfurt, a good win for them. What are we thinking?
Well, they've still lost 3 of the last away games. Brentford have sort of mixed results. I've actually gone for a draw. I've gone Brentford 1, Liverpool 1.
Brentford 1, Liverpool 1. Matthew's gone. Terry's gone with a 2-2. Matthew's gone with a 2-1. Carl's gone with 3-1 Liverpool. So's Rick reacts. Lux has gone 2-1 Liverpool. Andy's gone 3-1 Liverpool.
I'm a bit out there, aren't they? They're all going for a Liverpool win.
Brentford's gone 2-0 to Liverpool. Jade's gone 3-1. Patrick's gone with a draw. Vitor's gone with the 3-1. And unfortunately, mine and Lux's run comes to an end, because I've gone Brentford 2, Liverpool 2. I've gone with a draw.
So you've got a draw again.
I've gone with a draw. So half time before we get on to Sunday. It's time for the match bingo. Yay. What we're gonna, and they have got the Wolves match on this week. Just remembering, with regards to the match bingo, just remembering to everyone that
reminder, not a remembering.
A reminder to everyone. Well, yeah, look at this. £250 to be won. Use the code always. The QR screen code's on the screen. 100% bonus on your deposit. Minimum is £10 required. 18 plus UK resident. Please gamble responsibly. The link's also in the description. And Emma's going to do our bingo card for us now.
Okay. So you all know this by now. Of course you know this by now, because you've been playing since we started the season. But you just open your bingo app, and we go to the menu at the bottom. There's a little star that says games, which we click on. Then I'll just scroll down
you show 'em the
until
scroll?
when I find it, until we see the that way. Wolves Burnley. Obviously, you can bet on any of the matches you want. It hasn't got to be Wolves Burnley.
There's loads and instant wins.
Yeah,
we won on the instant win last week. That we
Yeah.
actually won.
Yeah, the Tesco order came, so you didn't find out that we won, but
they won on the
we
instant
won.
win.
So Wolves Burnley, 2:00 on Sunday, and you just click on it to buy your cards.
And then you go on to choose how many cards you want.
You choose it, yeah.
You get one free if you buy 4, by the way.
Yeah, so
we're buying the cards. Show everyone on the screen how easy it is. Show them the screen rather than look at it.
Well, it's not gone through yet.
It has. Look, it's gone through. Then you go on to view cards.
There we go.
And then you have to click view cards.
Right, it's all right. Give me a chance.
View your card. And then you've got your card. Look, show.
There we go. We've got our bingo card.
There, you got your bingo card there.
Lovely.
What we got?
Oh, what we got? Well, Wolves. First substitution. Free kick.
Attempt
saved. A forced substitution.
Throw in taken.
Throw in. And a left-footed goal.
A left-footed goal.
Personally, I'll take any goal.
Any goal? What's that?
I don't care if it comes off their backside.
Goal kick.
The ones in the middle are either.
Yeah,
any goal awarded in the first, 11th, 21st, etc.
That goes all the way up to 91.
Yellow cards.
There's loads. Anyway, we've got our bingo card in. Hopefully you have. We've had some big winners here on the channel. I know Carl's won a lot. Becca's won as well. Had a few big winners. I don't know whether we've had anyone at the 250, but there's a few quid that's been won. So, yeah, the link's in the description below. As I say, the QR code's on the screen there if you want to get onto that. And it's bingo and football. It's people have been going mad for it.
Oh, dear.
I know. Right, Sunday. Arsenal, the Gunners, against the Eagles of Crystal Palace. What are you thinking?
Well, I think Palace are a really good team, but they had a few problems last time out against Bournemouth. They drew 3-3 and they had a few defensive problems. So I think Arsenal are going to capitalise on that. I've gone Arsenal 3, Palace 1.
Arsenal 3, Palace 1. Well, Terry's gone with the agreeing with you, Emma, because he's gone 3-1. Matthew's gone with a 2-1.
Yeah, with him a lot. Yeah.
Arsenal's got Rick's gone with 3-0 to Palace. Arsenal's gone 3-2. Oh, Kill's gone 3-2 to Arsenal. Patrick's 2-0 Arsenal. Lux has gone 3-2 Arsenal. Andy Saunders has gone 3-0 Arsenal. Scott's gone 2-0 Arsenal. And Palace says 2-1. And I've gone with a 2-1 to Arsenal. So I'm agreeing with Jade. The run with Lux has run out. His Lux run out. Oh, God, I'm on fire. Next one, the Vanillans against the Citizens. Aston Vanilla against Manchester Citizen.
Well, Villa have actually been improving lately.
They have, yeah. Can Wolves get that?
Oh, it would be nice, wouldn't it? And I think they'll fancy their chances against City. But I still think City are going to edge it and win it. I've gone Villa 2, City 3.
Villa 2, it's City 3. Is that what you've gone for? So let's have a look at the chat. They're all coming in. Terry's gone with a 2-1 away win to City.
Oh, someone's gone 2-3, look.
Yeah, Rick's one of our members. And don't forget, if you've got if you're watching on iOS or Android now, you can now do your memberships on the phone, not just on the laptop. Now you can do that. They finally did it. So hopefully we'll have a few more members join. And I'll put the link to the Discord group on the members page for people that join too. Andy's gone 3-1. Scott's 4-0 City. Jade's gone 2-1 City. Lux has gone 2-0 Man City. Matthew's 2-1 to Villa. Patrick's gone 2-1 City. Me and Jade have gone the same again. She's replaced Lux. I've gone with a Villa 1, City 2. The Cherries of Bournemouth against those tricky trees, Forest. Sean Dyche. What's your take on Nottingham Forest and Sean Dyche?
Well, my take on Sean Dyche or Marinakis?
Well, Forest, Marinakis, Sean Dyche, Popsicle, Nuno, the whole shebang.
Well, Marinakis, clearly is very emotional and makes his decisions on emotions. He probably had got a good idea before the game that if they lost, he was sacking.
I think he knew at half time.
Yeah, probably. Definitely we walked out the stand early. So I think he's very emotional, and I don't think you want that from a leader. You want someone who's clear, calm, and
or someone with no emotion like what we've got.
But that's where I was coming to.
You want someone in the middle.
But at least he cares.
Yeah.
It's important to him that Nottingham Forest do well. Whereas I think we're sort of happy to. Well, we'll all be happy to stay up, won't we, this season now?
And so will Forest, I think.
Yeah. But I mean, come on, from Nuno to Ange to Dyche, these players, surely they're going to be a bit confused.
Yeah.
That's a real mixed bag of managers, isn't it?
The shortest managerial range in Premier League history.
Yeah.
Popsicle. He melted very
I can't see him
fast.
getting a job in the Premier League anytime soon.
Wolves, hold your beer. Hold the beer. Anyway, let's have a look at this. So,
do you want me to give my score?
Oh yeah, we need your score. Score.
Bournemouth's not easy task at home. I don't think Dyche is going to have won't have had any sufficient time to make any real change. I wouldn't be surprised if the players are totally confused. I've gone Bournemouth 2, Forest 1.
Bournemouth 2, Forest 1. We've got a few here. Terry's 3-1 to Bournemouth. Carl's 3-1 Bournemouth. Andy's going for a 1-1 draw. So's Luke's going for a 3-1 Bournemouth. Patrick's gone 1-0 Bournemouth. Matthew's 3-0 Bournemouth. Rick reacts 6-1 to Bournemouth. And Brian Burton's gone 2-0 to Bournemouth. And I've gone me and Lux are back on it.
Oh, very good.
Me and Lux are back on it. 3-1. 3-1. I've gone with 3-1 as well. So that's fantastic. Don't forget you can follow Always Wolves Fan TV on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Twitter as well. And the website's alwayswolves.co.uk. Next up, Wolverhampton Wanderers against Burnley. OMG, how massive a game is this, Emma?
It's massive. We really, really need to win. But I haven't predicted a win.
You haven't?
No. I feel a bit bad, really, but I just feel it's got a 1-1 written all over it. I think Burnley will come with a must not lose attitude. We really,
would it be a good point after their win last week?
Yeah. So I'll be thinking, and I just think they'll frustrate us. I think they'll be solid defensively, and I think they might get under our skin.
Under our skin?
Yeah, I think I'll see them frustrate us.
Well, I'm going to read the scores out here. Terry's gone with a 1-0 to Wolves. Carl's 2-0 Wolves. Rick says Hart 2-0. Head 2-1 Bournemouth. Burnley, sorry. Matthew 1-0 Wolves. Lumbago has gone 2-0 Burnley. Scott's gone 2-0 to Burnley and Jade Wolves, and Jade agrees. Patrick's 2-0 to the Wolves. Lux is 2-0 to the Wolves. Andy's 2-1 to the Wolves. Brian, this is our first win. Babby's 2, Burnley 0.
I really hope so.
Now, listen, I can't give you my score. You're going to have to wait for the preview, which will come out on Saturday. So hit that, hit the subscribe button. Hit the hype if you're liking this video as well. And also, we'll have the press conference tomorrow, of course. Emma,
yeah.
What is going to happen if Wolves do not beat Burnley?
I don't think it's going to be a very nice atmosphere. Is that what you want to hear?
No, I'm asking your opinion.
I think it could be unpleasant, to say the least. Sunderland was Sunderland. Well, I wouldn't say it was toxic, but it wasn't pleasant. And when the players come over and Vita come over, the fans were having none of it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they were nasty in return, or
some were.
There was a one
pockets.
Yeah, there was a little bit of anger and frustration, but I just think the fans seem a bit weary.
There was a thing in the back catalogue, the love letter to the past, to when we had that team that we could be so proud of. That's what they wanted to message.
Yeah.
But on the weekend, if Wolves are not performing or are losing or do not win this game, I really fear for what's going to happen.
Terry, I went 1-1.
I really do fear for what's going to happen because I think it could be very toxic and very nasty and very uncomfortable.
I think there'll be
because
more.
the fans have had enough. They're angry. Let's face it, it's 180 days since we won in the league. 180 days. And if we lose to Burnley, that'd be the 3 promoted clubs we've lost to. Even if we don't win, 1 point out of not yet, it's got to win.
We've got to win, yeah.
There's no.
Even Alan Shearer on Match of the Day said we've got to win.
Have to win this game. Q&A coming up soon. Everton against Tottenham, Emma. The last one.
Everton do well at home. I had a quick look at their stats because I thought they did well. So I wanted to say they've won 3 and drawn 2 at home this season.
This is a 4:30 kickoff, yeah.
Yeah. Spurs started quite strongly, but they've slipped a bit. I've actually gone for an Everton win. Everton 2, Spurs 1.
Everton 2, Spurs 1.
And I need to just grab my drink. Sorry, folks.
I've drank mine. Rick's agreeing with you. 2-1. Lux has gone 1-0 to the Spurs. Everton's Carl's gone with a 2-2 draw. Patrick's 1-1 draw. Matthew's 1-1 draw. Andy's 3-1 to Spurs. So's Terry. Scott's 2-1 Tottenham. Jade says 2-1. Sorry, Scott's 2-1 Everton. Jade's going with 2-1 Tottenham. Brian's gone 2-1 to Spurs. I've gone with a 1-1 draw. So it'll be interesting to see how all these pan out. Guys, just while I'll tell you a few things, we're going to have a little chat now about Wolves, Premier League and everything. So if you've got any specific questions you want us to cover off, now's the time. And of course, if you're watching this back on catch-up, leave it in the comments. First thing I want to just draw your attention to before we get to that, I do want to draw your attention to our wonderful website. All the latest match, things learned, lots of articles, history of Wolves versus Burnley. It's a good read, this is. Carl's done this. First meetings, would you believe? 22nd of September 1888. Most recent meetings, the last 6 matches, pre-season friendlies, biggest win. Wolves and Burnley's Premier League. There's YouTube video. There's loads on there. This is a head-to-head record, would you believe? Played 12 in the Premier League, and it's 4 each and 4 draws. Overall, Wolves do have the edge of 68 wins to Burnley's 41 in 140 games played. And then at the bottom, you got played for both teams. So it's a great little read, that is. A really, really great little read. Well done to Carl for putting these together. And the other thing, is I promised to let everyone know about the girls in old gold. So we've already had someone join this tonight. So this is the girls.
I will approve your membership really shortly if you're watching.
This is the Girls in Old Gold Facebook page. There's already 70. Emma wants to get this up to 100.
I do.
And it's an
No, that's my starting point. We've only been doing it
a few days, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be loads coming, but the mission is to amplify female voices at Wolves and create a welcoming community of like-minded women and girls. So if you're a female Wolves fan, get onto that. I'll share you the link in a minute. Girls in Old Gold space where female fans are celebrated and supported, and they're going to host inclusive events, represent women's perspective of the fan base, advocate for women in football. We believe in the power of football to unite and inspire, as she says. I want to see more wanting to experience the pride, passion of being a Wolves fan. So the link's there. I will put it in the chat. If you want to get onto that, I'll stop sharing that page now, and I'll bang it in the chat. So hopefully some girls, and if you know any female Wolves fans, please share this on groups and WhatsApp groups and stuff like that. Just share it. If you know a female Wolves fan, make sure you send a WhatsApp or a text or an Instagram or a Facebook message or iMessage. Post it in some Facebook groups, Instagram groups. Let everyone know. And Emma obviously will accept. Right then. Right, here's the first question from Carl. If you were on Mastermind, oh, that's a great question. What would be your specialist subject? That's a good question.
I don't know. I'm one of those sort of people that knows lots of bits and pieces, but I'm not an expert in anything.
So you'd have general knowledge you'd be all right with.
I reckon I'd be all right with general knowledge.
But if you to go for something, what would you go with?
I have to go for something like Harry Potter books.
Harry Potter books?
Yeah.
Harry Potter books.
I don't know. What would you go with?
That's a very good question. What would I go with? I wouldn't go with Wolves because I want to embarrass myself for getting things wrong. So I would maybe I'd go with something like Red Dwarf or something like that.
Oh, right,
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, this is the link for the Girls in Old Gold there. It's just facebook.com/groups/Girls in Old Gold. Or if you just search Girls in Old Golds on your Facebook page, you'll find it. Question from Jade. Have we watched The Greatest Showman? Oh my God, yes, like
Yes,
about
yeah.
10 times. Love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Who went to see a musical yesterday with her friend?
Me.
What musical did you go and see?
Went to see Moulin Rouge.
And was it good?
Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. In fact, Jade, if you like The Greatest Showman, make sure you've watched Moulin Rouge.
Fantastic.
And Chicago, you'll like. If you like Greatest Showman, you'll like Moulin Rouge and Chicago.
Mac and Mabel.
That's not a film or anything. Where's she going to go and watch that?
What about Miss Saigon?
Oh, Miss Saigon.
Evita,
yeah.
Just
Love them all.
Love them all. Rick wants to know, who do we miss the most? Do you think Semedo, Cunha or Aït-Nouri has to start over? I think his name's Fer
Lopez.
And Wang. I don't want to see Hoover Tulu at the last 5 minutes. Who do you think we missed most then? Semedo, Cunha or Aït-Nouri?
I think Semedo.
Why Semedo?
Because he offered leadership, control, calm head. I think maybe. I know. Towards the end, he was just so consistently solid. Cunha had moments of brilliance, and we do miss his goals.
Well, he ain't scored for United yet.
But he was so. He could be slack, couldn't he?
Lazy.
He could. He had multiple games where he didn't affect the game in any way, shape, or form. Whereas I think Semedo, particularly his last season, offered something in every single match.
I'd agree. I'd probably say Semedo for the leadership and the experience. And we need leaders. Ryan Aït-Nouri is great in City because they don't do a lot of defending. Yeah. Cunha, well, he ain't done anything at United so far.
No.
Semedo, yeah, I'd say Semedo. Gavin Dufell wants to know who's the next manager for Wolves. Say Vitor Pereira was sacked this weekend because we didn't beat Burnley. Say that happened. Who would you go for?
Well, I think this is the worry, isn't it? Because we could all say managers, we go for them. But if they don't want to come or don't fancy the challenge, then who we get? Are we guaranteed to get someone better than Pereira? I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Interesting. Who would you go for? Interesting. That's the question. Personally, I don't know. I honestly couldn't know.
I'm not thinking about it until he's sacked and
it's a tough
we
one.
know who's potentially in the running. Then I might have an opinion.
Well, I listen. I want Vitor Pereira to beat Burnley 4-0, smack Fulham, shock Chelsea, knock Chelsea out the cup, climb the table and win the league and the FA Cup.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice, but it has to start with Burnley. So I think if he doesn't beat Burnley, I don't know how he survives that at home, considering we haven't won. It's so difficult.
It depends how prepared they are. Have they done their research? Have they got a list?
I really hope, because I do like Vitor as a person. He needs that win. The players need the win for confidence. They've got close to it a couple of times. They haven't been far off in a couple of games, but ifs and buts.
We have played some good football in patches.
Yeah.
But we've got no killer instinct and no bite, have we?
Well, we go killer instinct because that part of the manager's problem because he just defends from 30 minutes out, and then you get caught. Anyway, it's all going to come out in the wash. Matthew wants to know: have you been to the Cat Cafe in Wolverhampton?
No, I'm allergic to cats.
I've seen it though. I've seen it. Who's your hero?
Hero?
Yeah.
I don't know who my hero is. I've got lot. You want it to be you? I've got a few heroes.
Go on.
My dad.
Yeah.
I think my dad.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of my dad.
Yeah.
We were a bit late tonight because you, of course, I love you lots. My dad came. We're a little bit late tonight because we had a major leak under the sink and he come and fixed it. So we put the show back.
He is the best, actually.
So today he's 100% my hero.
Love it. Andrew Taylor wants to know, do you think Victor will be on his bike if we lose on Sunday?
Maybe. It's not guaranteed. I remember standing in the concourse at Everton and people were saying, if we don't win today, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. And it's like...
It was 2 games later.
Not necessarily. Yeah, we played another 2 games before the...
If you think about it, this is very similar. Again, it's a team that's got promoted. It's at home. Okay, that was December, but like we're in like end of October, and Wolves lost like late on to Ipswich, and that's when the meltdown was.
We had West Ham, didn't we? El Sakiko, or what do they call it? And he never went. No, it was Ipswich when he finally went, wasn't it? I can't remember.
Question: what Wolves women players would you like to see in the first team? There was a mixed side.
Charlotte Greengrass. She scored 6 on Sunday.
She's good. She's seriously good.
We could do with a striker like hers. Like her. She was brilliant. 6 goals. 6.
I know.
And the team scored 12.
She's really good. She is. So, yeah. So, look, guys, I hope you've enjoyed tonight's show. We'll obviously loads of content coming up over the weekend. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like, hit the hype. If you're watching it back on catch up, leave your predictions. Don't do it one at a time. Do it all in one go. And it'll be out.
Because you have to deal with every single comment.
I have to go through every single comment, and I do read them all. And yeah, we'll be giving you the news as soon as it comes out on the press conference tomorrow. The preview's out on Saturday, and we'll be giving you all the reaction after the game on Sunday. And of course, we'll have extra time possibly. I don't know whether extra time will be Sunday night or Monday. We'll make a judgment on that on the day, but obviously all the reactions coming up after the game as well. So look, guys, thanks ever so much for joining. Don't forget to get onto your match bingo. The link's in the description below. Girls in Old Gold, hit that Facebook page. If you've added, Emma will accept you now.
Get on there
and share the Girls in Old Gold around. Let's get that up to the 100. Right then, until the next one, always Wolves.
See ya.